Hey everyone, Moss Bresnahan back at it again. Gonna shoot into another quick video. This time it's gonna be something that I've been passionate about for a while, and it's why you should homeschool your children this day and age. So there's a lot of indoctrination out there now, and a lot of the schools aren't teaching like actual real logical things. It's like it's going against like what people feel because we live in a very feeling culture that's completely illogical. You can see it in the universities and all that. And this has been going on for, I don't know, like 10 years, something like that. But it's gotten really bad in the past 5 years, especially. Just all this, like, people are just saying what they feel like saying. Like, they're not using logic. So that's why I think if you want your kids to be actually educated, you should homeschool them. Also, another thing I want to mention, and I did make a video going more in depth about this, but they medicate the kids way too much, and it's for no reason too. You see, kids are kids. Kids want to be creative. Kids want to just like have fun. They come up with games where they're just out playing, like you're a spaceman or whatever one day, and now they're like calling it mental illness when it's like, no, no, kids are just kids. They're more creative than you. They haven't been brainwashed like you. They haven't been corrupted yet. They're still innocent. They still have their soul, basically. It's like we sell our souls in a way the older we get. We forget who we truly are. I haven't. In fact, I had to do a lot of and I still do this actually, a lot of deprogramming from the narrative because society pushes this narrative on you telling you, "Oh, you have to get good grades in school and you have to go to this school after you're done with high school or whatever, and if you don't do that, you suck or whatever. And you need this office job, which usually pays less than most labor jobs. A lot of men are being tricked out of labor jobs because they're told it's not profitable and it's looked down upon in society. You shouldn't care. You know what? Fuck that. What people think if society looks down on it. I mean, logically, it makes more. A lot of labor jobs make more money than most office jobs. In fact, I'm not knocking all office jobs. I mean, it's necessary, but a lot of these like middle management jobs only make like 20K a year when it's like electricians, plumbers, roofers, all these labor jobs have potential to make 100K a year. In fact, welding underwater has potential to make 300K a year. So we're being tricked out of that. But anyway, back to the subject. It's very important you homeschool your kids because they won't be brainwashed by this narrative that's going on in society. It's just people saying what they feel, all making up all this stuff that's completely illogical, but because it feels good and it makes it feel like victims, that's why they're pushing it. And anybody who disagrees, it's like you're looked down upon, you're canceled or whatever. It's I don't care. Maybe I'll get canceled for this video. Maybe YouTube will remove it. I don't care. I just felt like making it because I have a message to share and I'm pretty passionate about getting this message out. I'm doing God, it's part of my penance too. I'm doing God's work. But anyway, homeschool your kids, teach them the right way, because that way they'll actually know the truth and they won't be brainwashed by all this stuff. And they won't be pushing medications down their throats just for being kids, just for being creative. Like, I've seen a lot of that. They told me I had problems too when I was young. When really, I was looking back on it, I was just being a kid. You know what I mean? I was just doing what I wanted to do. I felt fine. I felt fine. But yeah, that's just kind of the way it is. It's like if you don't fit in this narrative because the schools aren't teaching you how to truly prosper in life, how to truly be your best self, they just want you to be a cog in the machine in the end. Done.